The Hulabaloo. The Hulabaloo.
Repeat that song in Tom.
One time, at twilight, just before it was dark, Kangaroo told all the animals to come to a party.
Come at twilight because some animals sleep during the day and some sleep at night.
The animals came at twilight because the crocodiles didn't like to meet at night, and bats don't like to meet during the day.
All animals, come on. Everyone, please sit down and enjoy all the yummy food.
All the animals sat at the table and enjoyed the food. They were talking, eating, and having a great time until...
Please pass the stew, Bat.
Bat did not hear from them.
Please pass the stew, Bat. Bat, please pass the stew.
Whoops! I am sorry, I didn't hear you.
I find that hard to believe.
Bat was getting angry and wanted to say something that hurt the crocodile's feelings.
At least I don't let my food rot before I eat it.
Now that was not the best thing to say. Because right then, at that very moment, everyone at the table started taking sides.
I'm very upset. This is making me mad. I just wanted the stew. I don't understand why she's
Everyone was yelling and a big hullabaloo was started! Stop fighting!
It's too loud!
There's lightning.
Thunder and lightning heard the noise and came out. Lightning throws a lightning bolt to the ground. Thunder and lightning speak in a loud voice, and all the animals stop and look at them.
Stop using disrespectful words. Keep your hands and your feet to yourself.
Stop all the hullabaloo. I'll have to make more lightning.
Thunder and lightning were even more disappointed. The animals hid because they were scared.
Animals, while you are hiding, you need to think about how you are acting toward each other.
You are not respectful to each other.
Now, anytime you hear thunder and see lightning, you will remember to show respect and not make a hullabaloo anymore. Crocodile and Bat both said they were sorry.
I should have believed you when you said you didn't hear me say pass the stew the first time. I lost my patience and I thought you were being mean and teasing me.
I accept your apology, and I'm sorry I said something mean about that you're liking rotten food. I know that really isn't true. Next time, let's just talk respectfully to each other. We won't call each other names or make fun of each other. Deal?
Deal. Boys and girls, were the Bat and I being respectful to each other? We weren't listening very carefully to what each other was saying. Does that sometimes happen with you and your friends? Or maybe sometimes somebody might say something that you don't like, right? About something you do. ask your friends to stop. Let's practice it together. It goes like this. And it's always nice to say, please stop. Let's practice that. Ready? Please stop. Because, boys and girls, if somebody is saying please to you, if somebody's asking you please to do something, do you think you would listen to them?
Yes.
Yeah, because you're showing respect when you use those manners words, aren't you? So we want to say, please stop. So instead of yelling at that, I should have said, that, please stop. Please stop, right? What if Kangaroo noticed what was happening? Could she ask Bat and me to stop too? Yeah. So you can ask your friends to stop if you don't like what they're doing, even if it's not to you. Now, do we always stop when people ask us to?
Yes.
No. Sometimes we don't hear them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What happens if you ask somebody to stop and they didn't hear you and they didn't stop, or they chose not to? What should you do? Walk away and talk to a teacher. So see how the poster goes. The first thing you need to do is always ask the person to stop. And if they don't stop, you want to walk away. Should you run away and scream and yell? No. You need to walk away calmly. Sometimes you need to take a deep breath. And walk away calmly and find a teacher. Find a grown-up to talk to and tell them what your problem is. Do you know what the grown-ups are going to ask you first thing?
No.
They're going to ask you if you remembered to say,
Stop! Please stop!
that's right. If you forgot to say, please stop, the grown-ups are going to ask you to go back and say that. Okay? It's really important that you tell your friends to stop when you don't like it, because your words will help to solve the problem in a respectful way. And the grown-up will help you if the person doesn't stop. Okay? The teacher will help you if the person doesn't stop to find a solution and solve a problem. Now, what if you're the person that got asked to stop? What if I said to Bat, please stop? What should she do? Do you know? She should say okay, right? Even if what she's doing maybe isn't really that bad, it might just be bothering her, right? So she needs to say okay. If she feels really mad about that, what could she do before she says okay to help herself be calm? Take a breath again, right? Take a breath and say okay and stop. So if you have a problem, you need to be respectful and do what? Say, please stop, walk away, and talk to a teacher. If somebody asks you to stop, you need to be respectful and stop. Be respectful and stop. Do you have anything to add to that?
I would just say, boys and girls, if you see somebody else being disrespectful to someone, you don't have to just sit and watch that. You can tell them to please stop and stop. And then certainly walk away. Okay? Tell a teacher, you don't want to be a part of anybody being disrespectful to another.
So yeah, just like I said before, if Kangaroo didn't like it, she could get up and leave and tell the grown-up or the teacher in our story, Thunder and Lightning, right? She could get up and she could go get a teacher. She could also tell us to stop. She should also use her words to remind us that what we're doing is not okay with her.
Hey, boys and girls, give yourselves a round of applause. You did a great job.